Okay, so in this video we are going to learn how to maximize the content or information in a slide. So let us go to one of the slides. Here it looks perfect, everything is fine. It has minimal wastage, okay, but it's a table or it's a figure. It's a figure, so never do this. This is very bad. Okay, was it a table, I would have expanded it, but now see, if I try to stretch it, it is damaging the information. Okay, the O should be always round, so that's why, to not to change any aspect ratio, always use the diagonal elements to maximize. Okay, you're not supposed to change anything other than diagonal element if it is a image. Remember this thing. Now, did we maximize the content with respect to this slide? Yes, because there is a title and this is the maximum information that we would have transmitted. Next, again, is it a figure? First you stretch it. Yes, it is a figure, so stretch it fully till the edge. Typically you put the figure in the corner, one of the corners, in the bottommost corner preferably, and keep on stretching it till it reaches the other end of the slide. Now see whether the title fits in the remaining half without destroying the words. So if it fits, that's okay, it fitted without creating any trouble. See, if it would have been like this much space, I wouldn't have kept it because it's not making any sense. But if it is this much space where I can read individual word clearly, then we can allow this. So now we have maximized the information. But remember, you are not supposed to damage any logo. So what I would have done is I would have cropped this image a bit so that the engineering part is visible. But while cropping, I have lost one of the edges, so that is not a good way of cropping. What I would have done is I would have cropped from both sides partially so that I can fit it without damaging the logo. Next is this one. Again, let us check whether it's a image. Yes, it's a image. So simple is, first you lock it to one of the corners. Now remember, why didn't I lock it over here? I could have done that, but I know even after full stretching I will have this much of space, which now I can utilize for the logos. So this is how I put this. So it is maximized. Now whenever you have white space, try to distribute the white space equally. रिमेंबर, दो ही तरह के फिगर होते हैं, एक तो हॉरिजॉन्टल जैसे ये है, या फिर दूसरा होता है वर्टिकल जैसे ये है. ठीक है, वर्टिकल फिगर हमेशा कॉर्नर से ऊपर तक जा सकता है इस तरह से, और अगर आपका टाइटल ऐसे साइड में बैठता है तो बिठा दो. तो ये हो गया आपका वर्टिकल फिगर्स का अरेंजमेंट. और अगर हॉरिजॉन्टल फिगर है तो हमेशा व्हाइट स्पेस रहेगी ऊपर और नीचे. सो हैव टू एंश्योर कि ये सोमैया के लोगो से व्हाइट स्पेस जितना है उतना ही वो कंपैरेटिव के पी से व्हाइट स्पेस है. तो व्हाइट स्पेस डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन in the horizontal figure should be equal as well as for the vertical figure. Since it has this over here, I couldn't utilize this properly. Okay, but if it would have been like this and without title, then I would have set it in the center, something like this. Okay, so right now I just restore this. Next is, I think, comparison of Raspberry Pi versus Pico that we have to add. Then again, is it a vertical figure? Yes. Can I make it full? See, after stretching it fully, I could not reach till the point. Okay, so what I could have done is just move it slightly and cover both the logos properly. Okay. Next is this one. So here you already have one misinterpreted logos. I just stretch it. Now here you can see this particular figure is being generated with some website, raspi.tv. Now what you can do is, in this case I don't want this text, let's say this particular text. So you can just zoom into that particular part. Okay, and then go to the insert, go to the shapes, take any shape, put it on the thing that you don't need, make it white. Okay, shape outline you can make it white or set to none, and then click on both the figure as well as that white block and right click and say group. So now it is grouped. Secondly, you don't want to damage its aspect ratio. So whenever you are sure you don't want to damage the aspect ratio, always click on lock aspect ratio. So now in that case, even if you stretch with the vertical or a horizontal component, because this thing is enabled, it will never damage the aspect ratio. Let us try out one example for that. Let's say this is the image and now I want to stretch it. So currently if I stretch it, it gets stretched. Okay, which is not good. So I want to lock its aspect ratio. So what you have to do is click on this particular icon and now you can stretch it through this. See, it is automatically getting scaled. Now the best way to find out the scale for your slide, okay, manually. So here you will lock it to one of the corners and try to stretch it till it reaches the end of the slide. So 16.9 or 8 is the maximum height that you can fit in this slide, and considering Somaya engineering, I think 24.94, so 24 point, let's say 9. So if your figure is within this range, then it is easier to fit it. So next thing, what is the height we need? So go to picture format. I know I can go up to 16.9. Okay, but if you don't put aspect ratio lock first, then you try to change, you might lose the aspect ratio. Okay, so I think we have done. So remember, instead of doing this, it's better to work with numbers. So for this particular template, let us first find out what is this number. So I think this is maximum I can go. Okay, and then you click on picture format, that is 31.7. So if it is a horizontal figure, I will directly put 31.7, and if it is a vertical figure, I will directly put 16.9, enabling the aspect ratio. Okay, so for this you can go to picture format, and now I don't want like this. Let's say I want a full slide, so I would have just clicked on this locked aspect ratio. Okay, and I would have changed this to 16.9. That's it. Okay, now I know this is the best size figure I can have. I will just zoom out and see whether it works as we thought. See, it worked. And when you have something like this, always try to set a center title. See, now it looks fine. So you don't have to scale it manually, and just use the numbers. So what are the two numbers to remember? This one for horizontal, go to the picture format, 31.7, and for vertical 16.9. So with that we will stop recording this.